Hi guys, welcome back to Spontanics. Today's video we're doing something a little bit more different. So I've asked ChatGPT to make me a recipe with ingredients I already had in my house. And it's come up with something a bit interesting. And we're just going to see how it goes. So first things first, we are making banana cloud crisps, and they are meant to come out light, snappy and golden, and that's what we're going to look for today. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I have my ingredients. I just got to get some milk out and a bit of baking soda, and yeah, I think that's it. This is my So first of all, we need to mash the banana, whisk in both of the sugars until glossy and slightly airy. It's a good thing I've done a recipe with bananas, because every time we buy bananas at the minute, everybody seems to go off them. And by everyone, I mean me and my daughter. So instead of wasting them, why not just, do something with them? So I'm just gonna. Oh. Wash my hands. So I'm just going to mash these up with a fork and see what happens. Thinking about it now, I've baked quite a bit of stuff, throughout my life so far, and I've never actually baked anything where I've even used the bananas. I've never actually mashed up a banana, so, So now I need to add in 1 tablespoon of brown sugar and 1 tablespoon of white sugars. Let's see how this goes. I need to whisk it together until it's glossy and slightly airy. Again, I'm going to do it with a fork because it's, the fork's there. I'm aware the banana still looks lumpy. I am going to do my best to try and get all the lumps out. God, my hand is hurting already. Right. Now I've got to stir in a tablespoon of milk, a teaspoon of butter, and a pinch of baking soda. Tablespoon of milk, teaspoon of butter, and a pinch of baking soda. So I'm going to stir this in, and then I've got to fold in a tablespoon. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to fold in 2 tablespoons of flour. Right, so let's just. Yeah, it's probably not the wisest idea to not melt the butter beforehand. However, I am determined in getting this done. I am recording this at 7 in the evening, I think it is right now. I will get this done. I am determined. Excuse the way I'm holding the bowl. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that and then just go ahead and put the 2 tablespoons of flour in, fold it in, go from there. See what happens. Harmless, right? I have a question for you guys as well. Who is your favourite YouTuber on here? I'm going to go first. My favourite YouTuber of all time is Daz Games. We watch his videos religiously in this house. Absolutely love his content. He's hilarious. And we are looking forward to his survival series that he's currently away filming with Will. Good luck to them both. Rooting for them. Cannot wait to binge it. Obviously, I am a new YouTuber. So I've been on here for a little over a year now, steadily building myself up. I'm never going to be funny like everyone else, but I'm quirky, I'm me, and I love it, you know. But yeah, let me know in the comments below who is your favourite YouTuber and why, and I will check them out and have a look. And if I have any Daz Games fans, you are now my friend. So that's going to do for now. I'm going to go ahead to the next step and just, again, see what happens. Is it going to work? Maybe. Another hack, if you can't get your baking paper to stay flat, crumple it up into a really small ball, sort of like this, and then spread it out and put it back down. It works. So I've got to heat this pan on very low now. And then I've got oh, that's not meant to be in there yet. Oops. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. And then I've got to put the parchment paper in the pan after and then cover it with a lid. And then we're going to cook it for 6 to 8 minutes. Have my parchment paper and my terrible mix. Wait a minute. It's okay, like I said, we're going to go with it. Go for it. If you want to try this, feel free to use my recipe or don't. I said to spread them thin with the back of the spoon, but in all fairness, it's spreading thin by itself, so I'm not even that bothered. That one kind of went fat. I'm only going to do one more because, yeah. That'll do. Yeah. It should be on really low heat. I like double checking things just in case. Just bring them in there. Cover it with a lid and see what happens. That'll do. So I'm going to leave this now for 6 to 8 minutes. or until the edges get a bit darker. And then we're going to move on to the next step. And then it will be go time. So yeah, let's see what happens. I've turned the heat up a little bit because it doesn't actually look like it's doing anything. Now the recipe says, if obviously, like I said, if it looks like it's browning around the edges, then you can flip it if it still holds. So I'm going to try it and flip one. Wait, this is the best spatula that I've got. It doesn't want to flip, like it's stuck. Actually stuck. Okay, one. Hopefully you guys saw that. Two. Oh my god. Do you know what? They look like absolute shite. But it's not all about looks, you know? If it tastes good, then yeah. Great. Oh, it's getting hot now. Now that one looks a bit greyed now. You know what, we'll leave it at that. So I've got to leave that now for 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, and then let them cool for 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm just going to grab a tray and then pop them on there after. So as you can tell, we've got pink dots all over our tray. You're probably wondering why they are there. On my birthday, we ordered a Chinese and sweet and sour sauce was bright pink. So we thought we'd just put it on the tray, dip some stuff into it. And yeah, dyed the tray, can't get it off. Artificial shit. Growing up though, I don't remember sweet and sour sauce being bright pink. It was bright pink. I remember it was like orange, it was thick and it was just so sweet. More sweet than sour. But yeah, it was like bright pink. It looked like they dyed the sauce. Horrendous. Didn't actually taste the same either. There we go. Are you guys ready to see the abomination now? This is the outcome. We're going to let it cool. That one tried to fuck off because it didn't like the way it looked. So we're going to let this cool now for 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'm going to taste test one, give you my honest review. I'll let you know if it's shit or if it's genuine gold. Also, my daughter got one of these grow your own unicorn things as well. They sort of reminded me of the alien eggs that we grew up with. But this takes about 14 days for it to fully grow and change colour and whatever else. So my light has decided to work now. Moment of truth. First of all, that's what came out. It smells nice, it smells like a nostalgic kind of smell, and I don't know what. But it feels like the bottom of my shoe. You know when you get chewing gum stuck to the bottom of your shoe? It's like that. Let's just... I was going to try and get an ASMR of that, but that didn't work. I need to stop smelling it, because otherwise I won't taste it. Right, we're going to go in for it. What? Mm. That is spongy, it's light, it's airy, and it's fucking delicious. It looks like shit when you're cooking it, but it's really, really tasty. I highly rate that. And you know what? That is a snack hack. Approved. Fucking happy there. Right, guys. That is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I will catch you all on Sunday. Bye! Hmm.